Washington DOL Motorcycle Practice Test. Question 1. When riding through an area of potential hazards, what should you do? A. Cover the clutch and the brake. B. Pull in the clutch. C. Skim your feet along the ground. D. Shift into a higher gear.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer A. When riding through an area of potential hazards, you should cover the clutch and the brake to reduce your reaction time. Question 2. If the rear tire goes flat while riding. A. Use both brakes to stop. B. Stop with the rear brake only. C. Stop with the front brake only. D. Use engine braking.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. If the rear tire goes flat while riding, you should stop by using the front brake only. Never use the brake of a flat tire. Question 3. If your motorcycle will take longer to stop, you should A. Increase your following distance. B. Increase your speed. C. Decrease your following distance. D. Change lanes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer A. If your motorcycle will take longer to stop, increase your following distance so that you will have more time to stop. Question 4. What does the right foot pedal control? A. The rear brake. B. The front brake. C. The gear shifter. D. The clutch.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer A. The right foot pedal controls the rear brake. The front brake is controlled by the hand grip. Question 5. To avoid lurching while downshifting, what should you do? A. Only downshift if you are an experienced rider. B. Make sure the motorcycle is traveling slow enough for the gear. C. Brake while shifting. D. Never shift below second gear.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. To avoid lurching while downshifting, make sure the motorcycle is traveling slow enough for the gear you're about to shift into. Question 6. The rear brake provides, fill in the blank, of the motorcycle's stopping power. A. 1/4. B. 3/4. C. 1/2. D. All.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer A. The rear brake provides 1/4 of the motorcycle's stopping power. Always use both brakes when stopping. Question 7. When parked beside a curb, your motorcycle must A. Be positioned at an angle with the back wheel to the curb. B. Be lying on the curb. C. Have the front wheel on the curb. D. Be parallel to the curb.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer A. When parked parallel to the curb, your motorcycle should be parked at an angle with the back wheel to the curb. Question 8. When can you operate a motorcycle between lanes of traffic? A. Never. B. During rush hour. C. Whenever it is safe to do so. D. Only in designated areas.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer A. It is never safe to operate a motorcycle between lanes of traffic. Question 9. A motorcycle rider must maintain a minimum safe following distance of, fill in the blank, behind the vehicle ahead. A. 4 seconds. B. 1 second. C. 3 seconds. D. 2 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. Normally, a rider should maintain a minimum safe following distance of 3 seconds behind the vehicle ahead. Question 10. When preparing to pass another vehicle, you should begin your pass from, fill in the blank, lane position. A. The left. B. Any. C. The middle. D. The center.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer A. When preparing to pass another vehicle, you should begin your pass from the left lane position, which is closest to the center line. Question 11. How can you help balance yourself during motorcycle turns? A. Take your feet off the foot pegs for balance. B. Lean the opposite direction of the motorcycle. C. Turn your torso in the direction of the turn. D. Keep your knees against the gas tank.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer D. To help balance yourself during motorcycle turns, you should keep your knees against the gas tank. Question 12. While riding a motorcycle, you should position your feet. A. With your toes pointed downward. B. Firmly on the foot pegs. C. Hovering just above the ground. D. All these answers are correct.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. While riding a motorcycle, you should position your feet firmly on the foot pegs. Pointing them down could cause them to catch on something. Question 13. If your motorcycle starts to wobble, the best way to stop it is to A. Apply the rear brake. B. Close the throttle gradually. C. Accelerate out of the wobble. D. Apply the front brake.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. If your motorcycle starts to wobble, the best way to stop it is to close the throttle gradually. Applying the brakes or trying to accelerate out of the wobble can make it worse. Question 14. Which of the following is an OT required for a motorcycle passenger? A. Passenger footrests. B. A helmet and eye protection. C. A backpack. D. Designate seat room.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. Passengers should have the same type of protective gear and clothing recommended for operators. Question 15. What are the 4 steps to making a proper turn? A. Look, press, roll, slow. B. Slow, press, look, roll. C. Slow, look, press, roll. D. Press, look, slow, roll.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. To make a proper turn, you should slow your speed. Look where you want to go, press lean in the direction of the turn, and roll the throttle. Question 16. The majority of motorcycle crashes occur: A. At high speeds, B. At low speeds, C. On hills, D. In curves.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. Most motorcycle crashes occur at speeds of less than 35 mph. Use caution while riding. Question 17. A motorcycle mini lane is: A. Half a traffic lane, B. Approximately 1/3 the width of a traffic lane, C. A full traffic lane width, D. A special lane designated for motorcycles only.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. A motorcycle mini lane is approximately 1/3 the width of a regular traffic lane. Therefore, there are 3 motorcycle positions available to a motorcycle in a single traffic lane. Question 18. When crossing a very slippery surface, you should: A. Accelerate or maintain speed, B. Stop and walk the bike across, C. Use the front brake only, D. Pull in the clutch and coast.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer D. When crossing a very slippery surface, you should pull in the clutch and coast slowly. Question 19. What is one cause of skidding while turning? A. Pulling in the clutch too quickly, B. Using the wrong gear, C. Applying too much brake, D. Using the wrong brake.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. If you apply too much brake in a turn, the motorcycle may skid. Question 20. When starting a motorcycle facing uphill, you should change to fill in the blank to hold the cycle while operating the throttle with the right hand. A. The handbrake, B. The foot brake, C. Both brakes, D. Either the handbrake or foot brake.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. It is more difficult to get the motorcycle moving on an upgrade than it is on flat ground. There is always a danger of rolling backward and into another vehicle. Remember these steps. 1. Use the front brake to hold the motorcycle while starting the engine and shifting into first gear. 2. Change to the foot brake to hold the motorcycle while operating the throttle with the right hand. 3. For more power, open the throttle a little bit. 4. Release the clutch gradually. The front wheel may come off the ground, or the engine may stop, or both, if it is released too quickly. 5. Release the foot brake when the engine begins to slow down and the motorcycle begins to move forward. Question 21. When should you have your headlight on? A. At night only, B. At all times, C. Between dusk and dawn, D. At night and in fog.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. You should have your headlight on at all times. This increases your visibility to other drivers. Question 22. When preparing to merge into the middle lane of a 3-lane road, what should you check? A. Your signal light, to make sure it is working. B. The lane beside you in the far lane. C. Your speed limit, to make sure you are not exceeding it. D. Your throttle, to make sure it is not stuck.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. When preparing to merge into the middle lane of a 3-lane road, you should check the middle lane and the far lane. Someone from the far lane may be planning to merge into the middle lane. Question 23. If your motorcycle begins to wobble, it is important NOT to A. Close the throttle. B. Grip the handlebars tightly. C. Accelerate out of the wobble. D. Adjust your weight.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. If your motorcycle begins to wobble, it is important NOT to try to accelerate out of the wobble. Instead, gradually close the throttle and pull off the road when it is safe to do so. Question 24. How can you increase your visibility to others at night? A. Wear reflective gear. B. Wear a bright helmet. C. Avoid wearing a tinted face shield. D. Wear fluorescent clothing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer A. Increase your visibility at night by wearing reflective gear. Question 25. When passing another vehicle, you should A. Begin your pass from the center lane position. B. Move quickly through the driver's blind spot. C. Move as far left as possible. D. Make eye contact with the driver.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. When passing another vehicle, you should move quickly through the driver's blind spot. Question 26. Which of the following can affect your ability to ride a motorcycle? A. Over-the-counter medication. B. All these answers are correct. C. Prescription medication. D. Alcohol and drugs.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. Prescription medication, over-the-counter medication, alcohol, and drugs can all affect your ability to ride. Question 27. To help maintain balance, your feet should A. Be placed firmly on the foot pegs. B. Skim the ground during turns. C. Point down toward the road. D. Be against the gas tank.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer A. To help maintain balance, your feet should be placed firmly on the foot pegs. Question 28. When carrying a load, you should A. Secure it as far back as possible. B. Distribute the load evenly. C. Only use approved luggage holders. D. Keep it high.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. When carrying a load, you should distribute the load evenly to keep the motorcycle balanced. Question 29. When preparing to pass the vehicle in front of you, you can increase your line of sight by A. Riding in the center of the lane position. B. Pulling into oncoming traffic. C. Riding in the right of the lane position. D. Riding in the left of the lane position.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer D. When preparing to pass the vehicle in front of you, you can increase your line of sight by riding in the left of the lane position. This will allow you to see oncoming traffic. Question 30. The best way to discourage another driver from trying to share the lane with you is to A. Flash your brake light. B. Beep your horn. C. Ride in the left lane position. D. Ride in the center lane position.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer D. The best way to discourage another driver from trying to share the lane with you is to ride in the center lane position. Question 31. How can you reduce your reaction time when approaching an intersection? A. Point your toes downward. B. Cover the clutch and the brake. C. Look both ways. D. Maintain or increase your speed.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. When approaching an intersection, you can reduce your reaction time by covering the clutch and the brake so you are prepared to stop quickly. Question 32. Use your horn when A. You are crossing rail tracks. B. You think someone may enter your lane without seeing you. C. You pulled the kill engine switch. D. You are making a left turn.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. Use your horn when you think someone may enter your lane without seeing you. Question 33. Other than wearing bright clothing, how can you increase your visibility? A. Decreasing your speed. B. Riding only in the left of the lane position. C. Wearing a full face helmet. D. Wearing reflective clothing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer D. Other than wearing bright clothing, you can also increase your visibility by wearing reflective clothing. This is especially helpful at night. Question 34. Head checks while riding motorcycles. A. Only need to be done at night. B. Only need to be done when preparing for a left turn. C. Are not required because motorcycles do not have blind spots. D. Should be performed before changing lanes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer D. Head checks while riding motorcycles should be performed before changing lanes. Question 35. While passing a row of parked cars, you see that there is a driver in one of the parked vehicles. What should you do? A. Ride in the right of the lane position so you will be close to the vehicle. B. Speed up to pass the vehicle quickly. C. Beep your horn to ensure the driver knows you're there. D. Stop until the driver has exited the vehicle.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. If you see there is a driver in a parked vehicle you are passing, you should beep your horn to let the driver know you're there and avoid the possibility of him opening the door into your path. Question 36. The fastest way to stop is to A. Apply the front brake quickly. B. Use the rear brake only. C. Pull the engine kill switch. D. Apply both brakes firmly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer D. The quickest way to stop is to apply both brakes firmly. Question 37. When you have a tire failure, you must remember to A. Avoid using the brake of the flat tire. B. Slow down with both brakes. C. Use the flat tire brake only. D. Pull the engine kill switch.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer A. When you have a tire failure, you must remember to avoid using the brake of the flat tire. Brake with a good tire only. Question 38. You can increase your line of sight when preparing to pass by. A. Swerving from side to side. B. Increasing your speed. C. Riding in the left lane position. D. Lifting your face shield.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. You can increase your line of sight when preparing to pass by riding in the left lane position. This allows you to see in front of the vehicle ahead of you. Question 39. When making a normal turn, should the motorcycle rider lean? A. Yes, the rider should lean forward. B. Yes, the rider should lean with the motorcycle. C. No, the rider should not lean. D. Yes, the rider should lean in the opposite direction.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. During a normal turn, the rider should lean with the motorcycle. This helps maintain balance. Question 40. How does carrying a passenger affect the handling of your motorcycle? A. Your motorcycle may behave differently in corners and slow-speed maneuvers. B. Your bike may be harder to hold steady and upright at stops. C. It may take longer to accelerate and longer to stop. D. All of the above.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer D. It is important to know that carrying a passenger can significantly affect the handling of your motorcycle. It may take longer to accelerate and longer to stop. Your bike may be harder to hold steady and upright at stops and may behave differently in corners and slow-speed maneuvers. Question 41. The best group formation for riding through curves is A. The staggered formation. B. In pairs. C. Single file. D. A V-shaped formation.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. When riding through curves, it is best to ride single file. You may need to change your lane position throughout the curve. Question 42. When riding with a passenger, you should ride, fill in the blank, around curves. A. The speed limit. B. At normal speed. C. Slower. D. Faster.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. When riding with a passenger, you should ride slower around curves. Your motorcycle will react slower with more weight. Question 43. The front brake. A. Provides least of the stopping power. B. Should only be used in emergency situations. C. Is controlled by a foot pedal. D. Provides most of the stopping power.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer D. The front brake provides most of the stopping power, but remember to use both brakes to stop. Question 44. If you believe that your motorcycle has not triggered a light sensor while stopped at a traffic light, when can you proceed? A. After waiting 2 light cycles. B. When it is safe to do so. C. After waiting for 120 seconds. D. All of the above.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer D. If you believe that your motorcycle has not triggered a light sensor while stopped at a traffic light, you can proceed after waiting for 120 seconds or 2 full light cycles, and it is safe to proceed. Question 45. Help balance your motorcycle while turning by. A. Leaning the opposite way of the motorcycle. B. Dragging your feet on the ground. C. Keeping both knees against the gas tank. D. Doing all of these things.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. Use your knees to help balance while turning by keeping them against the gas tank. Question 46. Which of the following is a way to reduce your reaction time? A. Hover your feet above the ground. B. Cover the clutch and brakes. C. Decrease your following distance. D. Lock your elbows when riding.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. Reduce your reaction time by covering the clutch and brakes so you can react quickly. Question 47. If you are about to collide with an object and you wish to get the motorcycle to lean quickly to the right, you should A. Pull the left-hand grip towards you. B. Press on the right-hand grip. C. Pull the right-hand grip towards you. D. Press on the left-hand grip.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. Pressing on the right-hand grip causes the bike to lean right and turn right. If you are unfamiliar with counter-steering, consider taking a training course. Question 48. To help stabilize the motorcycle in a turn, you should A. Apply the rear brake. B. Decrease the throttle. C. Increase the throttle. D. Pull in the clutch.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. To help stabilize the motorcycle in a turn, you should increase the throttle when turning. Question 49. At minimum, a street-legal motorcycle should have which of the following equipment? A. Headlight, taillight, brake light, and turn signals. B. Front and rear brakes. C. Horn and 2 mirrors. D. All of the above.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer D. For safe riding, a street-legal motorcycle must have all the usual controls such as a headlight, taillight, brake light, turn signals, horn, 2 mirrors, and front and rear brakes. Question 50. You can help stabilize your motorcycle during a turn by A. Leaning forward. B. Decreasing the throttle. C. Pulling in the clutch. D. Increasing the throttle.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer D. To help stabilize the motorcycle in a turn, you should increase the throttle when turning.
Thanks for watching. Please comment, like and share.